What's going on, everyone? How's your day going? So, a few days ago, Pokemon has released an ending story for the Pokemon Scarlet and Violet DLC. So, for those players who've already completed the DLC a month later, they got the end sequence of events in this DLC. Now, the real big part of doing the DLC was to get a new Pokemon, a mythical Pokemon named Pekaron. Now, Pekaron is a ghost and poison type with 88 stats, base stat 88 across the board. Every stat is 88, besides one. That's defense. He has a 160 defense. I know that these numbers don't mean anything to you. Yeah, they don't mean really much to me either. But anyways, let's just say his defense is much higher than his attack or anything else. So that means that he is super defensive. He's like a tank. He's super awesome. So now that we have that out of the way, he has a super broken ability that once you poison a target, you can also confuse them. It's pretty cool. Yeah. And Hecron is just a cool Pokemon. He is really good, and it's a mythical Pokemon, so you get better claim your Pokemon now. I don't know if there is like a limited time event or something to this, but I assume there could be. So just claim it now. It's a super good Pokemon. It's a purple little blob that opens up his little wings, I guess, and flies. And yeah. Anyways, I'm a little delayed on doing this kind of stuff. And yeah, so do you think that Pokemon Scarlet and Violet is still like a very, very popular game in 2024? Is there any point of playing the game now? Like, is there anything new? Or did you already complete everything there is to do? Because if that's maybe the case, maybe you want to go back and revisit some of the old games or restart from scratch. And especially if you're a shiny hunter, you can go back to one of the OG original games and you can do that. You can either go back to Sword and Shield and shiny hunt through Dynamax Adventures, which is probably my favorite method of shiny hunting. Or you could go back to the Sun and Moon era to soft reset, because soft resetting on a DS is much more easy than it is to do it on a Nintendo Switch. So if you do it on a DS, there you go. You can get some free awesome Pokemon, on your adventure. And then you can always just transfer them over. You can transfer them over to the Nintendo Switch after you're done. So when you get your shiny that you want, you can take it and transfer it straight over to the Nintendo Switch. That's just awesome. And then you can put it into Pokemon Home if you wanted to try to complete a Pokedex, or you can put it into Scarlet and Violet if you wanted to use it or become the Pokemon. Yeah, there's so much cool stuff that you can do. And hopefully this year they're gonna release another Pokemon game, maybe a remix of Black 2 and White 2 or Black and White, because it's about time. The last game to get a remix is Generation 4, and they do this is Generation 1, 2, and then 3, and then 4, and then 5, and now this is 5. So it wouldn't surprise me if they just do a remake and probably use the same textures and stuff as Pokemon Diamond and Pearl or Brilliant Diamond and Shiny Pearl. But anyways, so also what I wanted to mention is, if you have beaten the game in Pokemon Scarlet and Violet and you don't know what to do, but you still want to play the game, consider completing a shiny dex. Yes, this would really keep you busy in the game, and then it would be super cool to tell all your friends that, hey, I did. Got all of the shinies, and they're the living shiny decks. I got 3 of each shiny, and then I like evolved it, and there you go. I got like a living shiny deck. So every single shiny Pokemon is inside my box at once. I think that would be a cool idea for you, because now you can get all of the starters in Pokemon Scarlet and Violet DLC to the Indigo Disc. Yeah. Okay, and you can get them all, and it's just really awesome to be doing something like that. So if you want to do that, do it. It's awesome. It'd be cool, because the next Pokemon game is probably months away. So this is the game that we got. And I see that Pokemon Scarlet and Violet did not last as long as Sword and Shield did. People are still talking about Sword and Shield even years after release. Yes, I know Scarlet and Violet's a year old, but even after like 3 years of release, the people were still talking about it, but maybe not as much back then. But anyways, if you want to get the new mythical Pokemon, what did I say? Yeah, you can get that by going into the Poke Portal, and then you're doing Poke Portal moves, and then you can get it. So, of course, this journey will start inside the Kitakami region, and you will have to go and visit all of your friends again, and pretty much ending off the story. Then you're gonna get the credits rolling again, but that's just gonna be the end. That's the end. You beat the game. You have nothing else to do. So make sure you got your favorite team, your favorite Pokemon, to end the game like that if you're really cool. And also, you can catch this Pokemon in any Pokeball you want. So if you want to catch it in a Master Ball, that's probably a good idea because it's purple. I don't know if you do that. You make it match the Pokeball, but I do. I like doing that. So that's what I did. I made it match the Pokeball. So mine's in a Master Ball, and it looks phenomenal, I should say. You could always get a Master Ball back if you pretty much gamble at the slot machines at the what is it? The Blueberry base, the trainer club, pretty much. There's this little Pokeball thing. There's a quest that you get the item trader, and you can do that. And you have a chance. You have a 1% chance, or to get a Master Ball, and to get any other special Pokeball, you got a maybe 2% chance to get a Sport Ball, or a Safari Ball, or a Love Ball, or a Dream Ball, or something like that. Anyways, you can do that. You can get all of them, and it would be super awesome. So anyways, if this video helped you a lot, thank you so much for watching all the way to the end. You mean the world to me. And yeah, maybe you can consider liking the video and consider subscribing. I don't know, it's free. So yeah, thanks for watching. I hope you have a phenomenal day, and